Hi, I'm an animal control officer for the state of Texas, and we have calls to run, so let's go. If you've never seen my channel before, this is your low-budget version of Animal Cops I used to watch as a kid, except for I'm by myself, I'm a one-woman show, and I'm slightly funnier. And today's going to have its own set of challenges because it's going to be our technical first day of snow in the area that I'm living in, and everybody loses their mind whenever it snows, so I am prepared. I have 4 coats on, well, 4 layers on. I got this, I have my uniform top, I have a running guard, and then I have just a plain black tee, my beanie, obviously, and I don't want to hear nothing that 36 degrees isn't cold to y'all. It was 80 yesterday, okay? It was 80 yesterday! So I just showed up to the office. I have a couple little things that I want to show you. It's not like my Christmas haul, but it's things that my partner got for me for my job, and I'm super excited to have it, and I just want to share it with you, so I'll be showing that after brief. Okay, so first call of the day, we're going to go pick up a stray dog from the city barns. We don't know which shop it's in because there's like a bunch, so we got to figure out where it's at. Aren't you just a handsome Oh my gosh. This is my neighbor's dog. He lives out in the county. What is going on? Okay, so I'm pretty confident that this is my neighbor's dog. I live out in the county, and from where I'm at right now and to where my house is at, it's like a 12 to 15 minute drive. This dog was loose yesterday and the owner tried to get him, and clearly they didn't. So I'm trying to have my neighbor go make contact with that neighbor, the dog owner, to see if she can come get the dog because I can't go out to the county during the day. So what is such a weird coincidence. So we're gonna see if we can try to relocate him back to his family. There's a couple of deads that we're gonna go pick up before we go back to the shelter, drop off Oreo, and we should be good. Okay, so here's Oreo. We think that's his name. Anyways, this is definitely my neighbor's dog. I checked my, what's it called? My ring service or whatever, and this is him for sure. And then because he's out in the county and I can't go back out in the county even to RTO an animal, I had my partner go over to their house and to see if they could try to make contact, but they have an 8-foot metal fence all the way around that's secured by lock and chain, and she can't get in. So I'll leave a note later letting him know that their dog is at the shelter. I'm just curious how he made a 15-minute drive, which is I don't know how many miles, all the way from our house all the way to the city barns. That's a mystery in itself. I'm just capturing this moment purely because it never snows where I live, and I'm very happy right now. Tell me I look cute. So we just finished unloading at the shelter. Now we're gonna go to an animal welfare check. Apparently this gentleman moved out of this house and his roommate is threatening to let go of his dogs while he's in the process of moving. So we're gonna go check over the dogs, make sure that they're okay and that they're still there. Typically this isn't a call that we would run, but just because there isn't anything else holding and we wanna make sure that the person that is still at the house, if they let those dogs loose, they can be responsible, is notified of that information. So let's go do that. We're not taking care of this dog whatsoever. Is it nice?
Better than I don't know. I mean, going back and forth, you know, she knocks on.
Okay, so we just got done with this call. It did not turn out the way that I originally had anticipated. So it was a grandmother and a grandson type deal. The grandmother kicked out the grandson because there was a domestic issue. The cops came out already, did their portion, and the only thing left by the grandson was the dog. The dogs are well taken care of. They have a whole routine. She says that the grandson can take the dog whenever, but she doesn't want to be there or be around him just because of the domestic that had happened. So everything checked out here. Made contact with the grandson, let him know what would need to follow. This is pretty much a civil case, but still having some extra hands in there can help the situation and de-escalate it. So now we're going to go to an aggressive animal. Apparently there is a pit bull running around trying to chase people, but the complainant wasn't there when it happened. So we're just going to go over there and check it out. Okay, so I'm wrapping up my lunch right now, and I didn't show you what Vanessa had gotten me for Christmas. And honestly, like, I'm so grateful, so I'm going to show you. So she got me this big old tote for my work because I have my little Barnes & Noble's bag, but it's not enough for all my stuff. So she got me this, and it's huge. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? Things like this make me so happy. So it's got this little pocket right here, and then in the inside, you have room for my book. You have room for my Kindle. This is filled with like tampons and all girl stuff. You know how it is. Some stuff that I have to put in my truck. Some more pins. And then an air freshener, duh. And then you have a spot for my wallet. And then some of my other stuff. Pens, my work phone, my water bottle. And then I have another one on this side too for my water bottle. And then my lunchbox fits perfectly right here. I'll show you. Girl, ta-da! And this is like a full lunch too. So it is amazeballs. And the the thing that she got me too, I don't deserve this. I didn't know that she was gonna do this, but she did. She bought me this. And she bought it not just for me, but for y'all, because I've been debating whether I want to get these or a GoPro. And they're the glasses, and they're transition, so they go in the, I look like a nerd. They go, you know how transition, oh my gosh, it made a noise. It goes from sunlight to this, so I can wear it in the nighttime for calls, and I can wear this and y'all can see what I'm seeing in real time instead of me having to have my phone or put y'all in my pants. So super grateful. So I can't wait to show y'all what I see. Okay, so we just got done with that welfare check. The dogs were in fact outside. Nobody was home, but we were able to talk to the owners through the doorbell. They have them in wire kennels in the backyard, which is definitely cruelty. It's too cold. It had no insulation per what they had said. They had no blankets, no straw, no nothing. So they're pretty much in these freezing kennels. Officer Young took point on it, let him know it's a cruelty, and had someone come home immediately. They said, well, it wasn't snowing 2 hours ago when we left. Girl, it's been snowing since 6 a.m. What do you mean? It's freezing out here. So anyways, got that handled with. Now we're going to go do a personal thing. Young took his personal truck into work today because he went out of town and left his unit here. So we're going to go drive his personal unit home so he can take his work truck to work tomorrow. So we're going to do that next. Okay, so we just got done doing our personal errand. Now we're going to the hospital. There was a victim that was bitten on Christmas. Assuming that the wound is not healing well, so now she's getting treatment. So we're going to go do that next. Okay, so we just got done at the hospital. It was another lady attacked by another stray feral cat. She was dumping her trash in the alleyway, and the cat attacked her all up and down her left leg. No, her right leg. So got that. Unfortunately, she doesn't know which cat did it, so we can't set a trap if she doesn't know, which is no fault to her or anything like that. We just can't catch all the cats and put them all into quarantine. That's not how that works, unfortunately. So follow physician advice on this one. We're gonna go pick up that deceased animal now, and then hopefully see what we get after that. Okay, so my windshield wipers ain't worth nothing, so we're gonna see if we can get some new ones really quick. Okay, so now we're on another welfare check. Surprise, surprise, when it's snowing. Apparently there's dogs outside of a house that have been barking and whining non-stop, and it's cold outside, so let's go check it out. Oh my gosh, look at all this snow. There is no barking or whining coming out, and this request just came in. This welfare check just came in, so we're gonna go around and make contact at the front. There's no dogs in the backyard at all. Okay, so there was only a minor at the door. Of course, I don't like talking to minors, so I just gave him a door tag to have a parent call us. There was no visible violations. The dogs were inside whenever we knocked on the door, so this is going to be more of an information only kind of call. Okay, I'm gonna go turn in some tickets from last week because I didn't get a chance to do it last week. So let's do that. Okay, now we're gonna go back over to an old call. We told this gentleman to pick up all the cat poop from his front yard because it smelled so bad, and it looks like he did not complete it. And it looks like there's still, that might not be pee, but it definitely needs to be cleaned up. And then this side looks a little bit better, but there's still a lot of cat crap in there. So we'll leave contact for him again. Oh, there's another one right there.
Yeah.
Is that the one that you counted?
No, but right there.
Oh, gotcha. Wasn't he supposed to have all this cleaned up?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, clearly things haven't changed. He just... Ugh. So that's pretty much the end of my day. We had a really slow but steady day, which I'm thankful for. I will be gone for the rest of the week, so I probably won't have any videos. I do apologize about that. I'm having a great day, and I don't know. But if I don't talk to you sooner, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And you know what? It'd be nice for once in my life, someone give me a weekend safety brief. So if I don't talk to you sooner, have a great day. And I'll see you next year. Oh my God.